Hello traders, Chris here from IncomeTrader.com, and today we're going to cover one of our very simple strategies. We call it the KISS strategy, and that basically stands for Keep It Simple Students. A lot of times as traders we tend to overcomplicate a chart and or trade setup. Here's a setup that's very easy. Anybody can learn in just a few minutes, and it's one that we actually do in class. So we're going to take a look at the setup, and then we're going to look at a couple of trades we did on the euro on Thursday morning. The setup consists of basically three things: green candles and a green background. Here we have green candles, green background. Then we want to make sure we have a new high. We'll be looking at the current high and compare it with the previous high. And then lastly, we'll look at volume confirmation for our entry. Okay, now we're back with a price chart. This is the actual price chart that we traded on Thursday morning. It's the euro, and the setup again is very simple. All we're looking for again is the three things for the setup. We're looking for green candles, which we have, and a green background, which we do have. And then next we're looking for a new high. If we compare this high with this high, we can see that that's a higher high. And the last thing we want to look at is volume confirmation. Right here we have an up green volume arrow indicating that volume pressure is on our side. So with that said, we want to know, where should we take the trade? The trade will be taken at one of three entry points: the fast signal line, the slow signal line, and or the trigger. And it really depends where volume kicks in to help us determine where we're going to take that trade. Now we do have a trade coming up, and this is the one we took in class. It was at 129.40, and again we have everything here that we need for the trade. We have green candles, green background. Here's our new high, this high compared to this high. Here's our volume confirmation. Now volume confirmation came in at a certain point, and when it did, it told me that the trade should be taken above the slow signal line. And so in class we saw this setup, put the order in just as it is, and waited for the fill price. Well, let's just give it a moment here. Alright, so now we're in the trade. We're filled at 129.40, right where we're supposed to be, and we're looking for a minimum profit here of $100, and that's just going to be a quick move to the upside. Now I pointed out in class that there was a potential to go higher here, but we were just looking to scalp the trade. Again, this is one of two trades that we did in the trading class Thursday morning. So we'll go ahead and show you the second one after this one. I just have to wait until this trade finishes up, and you'll get the idea. Again, very simple strategy. Anybody can do it. It's our KISS long strategy. Alright, you see price is finally moving in our direction, making a new high here. Now our stop has been adjusted automatically, and now we're looking for that target price to be taken out. And this is really how simple the setup is. There's not a whole lot to consider. Basically three things for the long setup: green candles, green background, new high, volume confirmation, and there we go with the setup. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's our euro trade. I'll be right back with the next one we did.